G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today a little snapshot of the next new tractor, of which I've now got 1 3/4. So let's go for a walk and have a look at the not complete tractor first, and then we'll have a look at the complete one. So I picked up an AW7 and an A554 for a competitive price. And I bought the A554 as a project, and it's going to go into the shed when the Fiat comes out of the shed after the other Fiat's fixed, after we fix the other Fiat, if that makes any sense. So it's I do have the engine, it's just still got to be picked up. It doesn't have good rubber. It has lots of space for things, more rubber issues. It does have a bouncy spring chair with rust, which is, exciting. It's got a toolbox. Look out, I wonder how many spiders are in here. And it's got holes in the bottom like good tractor toolboxes should. So no PTO, it's just a pull tractor. I'm not even sure what I'm going to use it for, but I wasn't saying no. Here's the plate. It says A554D number 5981, and I'm hoping that's not the year it was made, 1920. No, I know it wasn't made in 1920. So it's all here. I've got all the bits. It's just a case of putting the jigsaw puzzle back together, and it doesn't have any issues because I haven't been able to find any apart from the missing bit. I did get the tractor almost bogged, or the loader almost bogged. It is very, very wet today. The rain is still coming. We're only about 3 leagues off the road, so I'm going to have to come back out tomorrow and see if it's dry enough to move all this stuff, because as hard as it is to steal this tractor, the other one might be a bit easier. So we'll go and have a look at the other one. I can't move it from where it is because the car just will not get any grip on the grass. And Barry's already got some issues, so I'm not going to push him too hard. So this is an AW7, and pretty happy with it, to tell you the truth. Righto, so like all good tractors that I buy, this one needs a couple of steer tyres. That's fine. Ex-Mine tyres, $40 each. Needs a couple of new 18.4 by 30s. They're actually more common than people think. It has wheel weights, front and back. It has a PTO, 3-point linkage. It has stuff growing on it, which is cool. Bouncy seat without rust. Steering wheel needs replacing. Battery goes here. It has something that no other tractor I have has. It's got power steering. Hello, baby. 4-cylinder diesel. More schmutz up on top. I do have the tin work for the top. It's at home. I wasn't unloading that car to come out here. I have a battery. Did I mention that this one runs? I know. It's got the old international lever sticky starty, but obviously it's not connected, so I'll have to have a look at that. Air cleaner and exhaust pipe, traditional methodology, can with electrical tape. I've got to find an exhaust pipe for it. I might have one at home. It's got the grill, even with the mesh on the inside. It's got a toolbox with, wait for it, stuff in it. Nuts and bolts and spiders and stuff. It's got a dipstick, some springs, some stuff, some other stuff. AW7 number 5132. So got a nice wasp nest, got fuel gauge, oil gauge. Don't know if anything works, we'll soon find out. Pulley, go roundy thing. Don't have anything to use that. Is missing a brake pedal, which isn't the end of the world. Not much I own has brakes. And a fuel tank and a radiator and all that stuff. So yeah, ta-da, I now own an AW7. It's pretty exciting, with power steering and air conditioning and a bouncy seat. These are made in Australia. I don't know how many, I haven't done a lot of research. This is going to get the slasher on the back as it sits without putting new tyres on it or anything. I'm going to stick the slasher on the back and drive it and see how it goes. And over time we'll look for a brake pedal and make sure everything works. But before we do all that, we'll naturally come and check all the oils and put the battery on and start it and take it for a hoon and go from there. So don't have a name for this one yet. Red, rusty red. No, just kidding. No, that would be all of my tractors. Anyway, so there you go. Very wet. Got a new tractor. Got another new tractor. Got a tractor bogged. Got a car nearly bogged. It's wet. It's been a long day. I'm going to go and work on the Fiat. See you next time. Well, I think that's going to do it for now, before we bog a loader in the liquid soup trying to move a tractor. It is a tractor. It's got the back half, therefore it's a tractor. It's missing that bit. It is so wet out here. It could take me a week to get this back out of here yet. It's not bogged, don't get me wrong. It's not bogged, but it's certainly very wet and very slippery. So my next challenge, now that I've got that stuck, is how do I move that?